All of them. They're all criminals. They ought to all be arrested, put in jail. They're horrific. They screw people. They don't give a damn.
Hi guys, welcome. We're going to be interviewing John Durham, advertising mogul. Anything to say to the audience?
Hello, Sammy. How are you? Thank you. I'm not sure I feel like a mogul, but I appreciate the compliment.
You got into the digital space really early. What was it about it that attracted you to technology and marketing?
I've always been in marketing. What I got excited about technology, Sammy, is a great question, which is what you're doing now. It makes information so accessible and it democratizes information. Anybody can find out anything. And that web, all of a sudden you were hitting, and that AOL dial-up sound that you probably had never even heard of from that other century, people were connecting all over the world. Instant message, I could talk to people anywhere, anytime. Time was somewhat destroyed. Geography was destroyed. And we as marketers knew those were two interesting things that we had dealt with. All that had been gone away. Plus, it was so much fun. Things were happening every day, every night. We were learning. We were learning locally, nationally, globally, and it just all blended together. I think when they write the history, they're going to write, this was the most exciting time to be in. I think this is the fourth industrial revolution.
So John, do you have your favorite Durham-ism? And which one is it?
Yes, I do. It's actually Durham-ism 1000. I went and dug it up. More smiles than frowns, more yeses than nos, more joys than sorrows, more fun than not, more hope than despair, and more success than failures. That's my manifesto. I define it as the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. That's my favorite one.
Wow. That's amazing. So,
I've been very lucky. Every day it's something reflective and different.
Do you think Facebook is too powerful? Should it be broken up?
Absolutely. It's like Ma Bell in the antitrust 100 years ago. It probably does need to be changed a bit. I don't think it's much just about Facebook. I think we have to look at all social media and ask the same question. Have they become bigger? Have they become bigger than they should be? Have they outgrown their purpose? Have they taken over society, and have we become creatures to it? I think those are the questions that we really need to be asking.
That makes too much sense.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yes. Question. What advice do you have for a student who is interested in getting into advertising and or marketing?
I think the number one thing that I look for, and that's a great question, and it's one that I think about a lot. I think what makes our business fun is that we are about curiosity. I like curious people. I like the fact that you're doing this. Curiosity, it didn't kill a cat, it made 9 lives.
Our last question, which I ask every interviewee, what are you most proud of?
Wow. I don't know if proud is the right word. I have 2 wonderful children. I'm very proud of them. I'm very lucky to have very good friends. I like what I do. I think I'm most proud is that every day I get to wake up in a city that I like, in a business that I enjoy, knowing that before I go to bed, something fun will happen. There'll be an interesting journey during the day. And at one point, I wasn't sure if I was going to have that feeling, and now that's what I'm most proud of, is the fact that I wake up every day with a smile on my face.
That's amazing. I guess we're going to wrap it up, shall we? Check out Durham at any social media platform. You can find him, pretty much. Anything to say to the audience?
Thank you very much for doing this. I'm very honored. I love that you're doing this. Keep it up. I like the feel. Go for it. I like the vibe. To the audience? I like the vibe. This is the future of journalism. This is what journalism is all about. So look for him in 2020 to make some interesting things.
Yes. Well, that concludes our interview. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for that.
And that'll be it. Bye. gonna love this.
I'm not gonna name names. But
Oh
yeah.
God, no. You're not gonna hear this.
I love it.
doing
I can
this.
say that.
Of course you can.
They're boring little
right.
pricks
All right, ready?
and arrogant.
You just can't speak over me when I'm asking.
Okay, I know. Sorry. I like being an ad guy. I think it's a great honor to be in the ad business. I've done it all my life, so I enjoy it.